Welcome again to another exciting edition of Learn the Skill. We are on the bead making class. Thank you for always joining us, our viewers at home. How na day, how the week. Hope I don't go buy with something now buy. Hope now make with more research. Hope now see the type of beads where I still tell you that say a day. I don't enter markets. I don't buy things where I tell when I say we could not buy. I don't see the type of beads we will get to. We will go into the practical part of the bead. Also, never forget my name. My name is Esther Okono, and I still be the teacher for this bead making class. And my apprentice is there with me here too.
My name is Nsikan Isine, and I'm back to learn from where I stopped.
Before I ask the viewers at home, I know you should be able to identify some things that we talked about last week. Now, please just show me some things that you know you remembered and the things they are used for.
Okay. So this is the neck.
Okay.
It's like the mannequin.
Yeah. Okay.
In bead making. Okay. This is the pearl bead.
Okay.
This is sand bead.
Okay.
This is coral bead. This is plastic bead.
All right.
This is crystal bead. This too is a plastic bead.
Yeah.
Now these are the beads. So the equipment used in making the beads.
Okay.
This is a round nose.
Okay, good.
This is the bent nose.
Very good.
This is the flat nose. And this is a divider.
Nice, that's nice. You're able to catch up quick. That's very good. Very good of you. That's very good. When I make laugh for my apprentices, she they even learn well. I hope say now we say what they are saying that they learn well. Because we go need now to give us feedback on all the things where would they do. Make videos of what you don't do, what you self identify, send to us. Make we know say that they follow us. On top Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at WAP TV channel. We they entered into the practical section of the bead making. Me and just stay tuned. Me and they follow us as we they do our own for you. Make sure they do. So we'll be having a simple earring today.
Okay.
The simple earring we do today. It's what if you just wear out under 5 minutes, you don't go. Maybe you get one outing where you want to do, and you know one day your regular earring, you don't tire, you want something different. You just do them sharp. You don't go. And if you use any other thing, do them. Well, this one I just to show you say now the way we will fit do them with this. So if I don't do my own now, you say we're going to do your own. You now video they are to me now go do my own too. Now go send to us. I don't tell now before say now if send video to us on top WAP TV channel on our all our social media and do for Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Anywhere where you want to send, just do the video and send to us. Make you know say if they make progress. Now we are going into simple earring, and what we are going to be needing, our fishing line. Essential in anything you want to do. It's important. Now we are going to be needing our earring hook. This is another type of earring hook apart from the one I showed you the last time. This and that type of earring hook. Now we are going to be needing our crystal beads. Yes, we're going to be needing our crystal beads and our pearl. And we'll be using our scissors and our flat nose. Will be that we're going to be using now. So let's start. Firstly, you pick up your fishing line. You cut out a desirable length, a length that you can work with. Cut out a desirable length. Sorry. Cut out a desirable length that you want to work with, like this. Then you take your earring hook. You can call this earring hanger because it's obviously going to hang on your hair. You're not going to clip it. Now you put it in between the hole beneath it to look like this. To give you something like this. It's not necessary the fishing line becomes equal at the tip. You can actually cut it out later. Now, you pick your crystal bead. For the design we are doing, you pick your crystal beads. Is in. Then you pick one pearl as well. You put it inside. You go again, you pick another crystal bead. I hope you are following me. Then you put another, take another pearl bead, put it inside. And you take another crystal. So the desired length you want. If you want to be long, you can do it. If you want to just shorten, then you add another pearl again. Just make sure it's come out very beautiful, no matter how long you want it to be. Now, this is okay. This length is okay for us. Then you take your stopper. You're using a stopper. Now, you pick a stopper. The stopper is very tricky. It won't want to. The both fishing line might not enter into it once. You try it one after the other. So you put the stopper first, like this. Then you take the other part. Carefully, and you bring it down to the edge of it, like this. Then you take your flat nose. Like I said, use this flat nose in press it. You press down the stopper. Now you press it down. Sorry. You press it down. You make sure it's flat. The stopper is flat so that to not allow flat and firm. To not allow your bead to fall out. Make sure it is flat and firm, to avoid your bead from falling out. Now, you cut out the left over fishing line. And here you go.
Wow.
So, you are going to repeat the same process for me right now. So, let me see if you can try. This is how it will look at the end of this. A simple earring. This is just a pair. So my apparent is going to do than that pair. So make it 2 pairs of earrings that you just want to go out, you just wear it under 5 minutes. You are done. So let me see you try this now.
Okay.
Just be calm. It's very simple. Just be calm with it.
Okay.
Now, first thing first, you pick your fishing line. You cut out the desired length you want to work with. Don't forget the earring, so it shouldn't be too long. Yes, you pick your earring hook. And the loop below, just put inside. Like that, good. It doesn't necessarily if it's equal. Like that. Now, first you pick one crystal bead. Yes. Inside. one pearl.
It's so small.
Yes, really small. You have to be careful when you're doing it. Yes, breathe down and take another crystal bead. Another one. Down. Then the last crystal bead inside. Then another pearl. Now, no stopper. No stopper. You can actually do that separately. You can put the first rope and second line inside. Okay, good. Now, make sure it's firm. Press down with this and make sure it's firm like this. Now, this is how you do it. You make sure now put the flat nose on the stopper with just the tip. Then make sure it's push the. Wait, let me show you. Make sure it pushes the bead forward. Good. Now press down. Press. You see that? This is like that. Now cut out the excess. Pushing in your scissors. Careful, just a little space down between them. Good. Now let me see. See, it's not something that hard. Now we have our 2 pairs of earrings. It's as simple as that. That's why we call it a simple earring. Just do this and just wear it out anytime you're going, and you are good to go. And you can even wear it to anywhere you want to wear it to. It goes with anything. But the color is matching, everything is good. And I hope you guys at home you did the same thing that we did, and we have achieved this simple earring. So like we talked before, say you fit do this one now, send down to us, make we know say you self the followers. Don't be, if you say you self fit just do another thing too, send down to us too. If you know it's only this one, if you make research of the simple earring where you don't say if you do one, send to us. Remember our channel, WAP TV channel for Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. If you send them to us, make yourself know say you dey follow us. Make yourself do another research of anything if you do. Now my apprentices don't get them. I hope say you now. I know say now we self does get them, but my apprentices get them. I self get them because they follow us. So this is a simple earring. See, nothing. There's nothing there. It's not hard.
Yes.
So I hope you can do it now, even without me supervising you. So I will want to give you an assignment for the next class. I want you to do another pair of simple earring for me and bring it for me. So I will know that yes, you are following us. As you have told the audience at home to send us video of their own. So I want to see your own too next class.
Okay.
Do you have questions?
Okay, so can this stopper work with, is there any other size? Or this is the only size?
Of a stopper?
This stopper, yes, of a stopper. This is the only size?
Yes.
So as small as this stopper is, it can actually stop. It can actually...
That kind of bead does not need stopper.
Okay.
Does not need stopper. You get? This is why we add stopper to this, to avoid it falling off.
Okay. So that means it's only used for earrings?
Now you use for earring, can use for neck, depending on the design you're making.
Okay.
Now I can decide to make this stopper here too.
Okay.
I can use to make space between two beads.
Okay.
Do you understand me? Okay. I can decide to make two here, then I'll stop, then I'll space it again, like that. That's a simple necklace entirely. That's where stopper you can use to make space between. So it's not as if it's only this earring can make it for you. You can use it for necklace as well, depending on the design you want to use it for. Okay. So, any other questions? So like maybe I just did magic. There's no magic there. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Any other question? Don't forget about my assignment. Bring my assignment in the next class. Our viewers at home, I hope you've learned something on this class today. I think you've learned how to make a simple earring on the go. Under 5 minutes, you are done. My Precious got it right. Definitely, you at home too can get it right. This is how far we can go today. I hope you've learned a lot in just this simple earring we just made today. Because next week, prepare yourself. Next week, we'll be doing simple bracelet and a simple necklace that you can wear out, ready to wear anywhere you're going to. Just prepare yourself. Next week, we are coming in with another design entirely. And if you have questions, you can drop your questions too at WAP TV channels. Anything you don't understand, you can just send us messages. By next week, get your materials ready because we are starting properly. And for those that are just joining us for the first time, this is the bead making section and we've talked about a lot of things. Kindly go on our YouTube channel and check things you have missed and then get back to us and ask us questions. Thank you for your time. See you next week. My name is Esther Okono.
My name is Isikan Isine, and I have been able to learn how to make a very simple earring from my tutor, Miss Okono. As you can see, I made this earring, so I made it under 5 minutes. So if I can make this under 5 minutes, you can make it under 2 minutes. See you in next class. Thank you for watching. Bye.